dreams reaching higher than the skies. From towers tall to silent stars, we've come so far, we've made it ours. And every beat of time we borrow builds the hope for bright tomorrow. Oh, these are the wonders of our time. Voices rising, hearts align. From oceans deep to satellites, we chase the dark, we light the night. Together we create, we climb, living in the wonders of our time. From ancient roots to future flame, we carry pride within our name. Stories shared from land to land, holding the world in gentle hands. And every breath a chance to treasure, bound by love that knows no measure. Oh, these are the wonders of our time. Voices rising, hearts align. From oceans deep to satellites, we chase the dark, we light the night. Together we create, we climb, living in the wonders of our time. No more borders in our minds, we're connected, we're aligned. Every color, every face belongs in this shared space. Find all the wonders of our time, where peace and courage intertwine. From every song and every sign, we rise as one, your hand in mine. Together we create, we climb, living in the wonders of our time. No more borders in our minds, we're connected, we're aligned. Every color, every face belongs in this shared space. Final, we create, we climb, living in the wonders of our time. In the silence of the desert winds, I heard your voice through ancient stones, petra carved in rose-red dreams. But still my heart felt so alone. Through dusty trails and candlelight, I traced the stars you left behind. But every step away from you was a whisper in my mind. From Petra to Borobudur, I crossed the world to feel you more. Through temples, tales, and ocean floors, your memory opened every door. From sacred sands to sacred stone, I walk this path to find my home. And in the light of morning dew, I find a piece of you. Java rain begins to fall on prayers carved into every wall. Borobudus are still so high, your spirit echoes in the sky. Two lands apart, the time is one, a journey set with rising suns. Love that spans 1,000 years still speaks through every tear. From Petra to Borobudur, I crossed the world to feel you more. Through temples, tales, and ocean floors, your memory opened every door. From sacred sands to sacred stone, I walk this path to find my home. And in the light of morning dew, I find a piece of you. Terpopuler, so still, so high. Your spirit echoes in the sky. From Petra to Terpopuler, I cross the world to feel you more. The temple's tales and ocean floors, your memory opened every door. From sacred sands to sacred stone, I'll walk this path to find my home. And in the light of morning dew, I find a piece of you. So if you stand on timeless ground and feel the warmth without a sound, know I am there beside you too. From Petra to Terpopuler. Beneath the sky of an endless world, I heard a story, soft and old, carried by a desert breeze, whispers drifting through the seas. In the stillness I could feel 1,000 truths the stones conceal. Every echo, every sigh felt like a tear that never dried. Echoes of the pyramids, calling through the winds I hid. Timeless hearts in grains of sand, reaching out with ancient hands. I hear you in the quiet night, between the stars, beneath the light. No time may steal what once was near, your voice still finds me here. The moonlight paints the desert wide, where pharaohs dreamed and prophets cried. But deeper than the tombs and kings is love that floats on falcon wings. Through shifting dunes and sacred signs, your memory crosses every line. I close my eyes, you're all around, in every breath, in every sound. Echoes of the pyramids, calling through the winds I hid. Timeless hearts in grains of sand, reaching out with ancient hands. I hear you in the quiet night, between the stars, beneath the light. No time may steal what once was near, your voice still finds me here. So if the sky begins to fall, or silence wraps around it all, knowing the echo's brave and true, I'll still be hearing you. Echoes of the pyramids, calling through the winds I hid. Timeless hearts in grains of sand, reaching out with ancient hands. I hear you in the quiet night, between the stars, beneath the light. No time may steal what once was near, your voice still finds me here. So if the sky begins to fall, or silence wraps around it all, know in the echoes brave and true, I'll still be hearing you. Underneath the ancient skies, I found the truth behind the lies. Not in words, not in the air, but carved in silence, standing there. Every crack a memory, etched in quiet dignity. I placed my hand and felt it breathe, a voice that time could not deceive. When storm speaks, it tells of pain, of love that danced in sun and rain. It doesn't shout, it doesn't cry, but still it sings as years go by. It knows the ones who came and stayed, the promises the past has made. When storm speaks, I hear it too, a voice that softly sounds like you. In temples lost in shattered walls, in shadowed halls where twilight falls, the silence hums a sacred tune beneath the weight of aging moon. Some stories fade, some disappear, but some are called to reappear. Not every word must leave the tongue, for stone remembers everyone. When stone speaks, it tells of pain, of love that danced in sun and rain. It doesn't shout, it doesn't cry, but still it sings as years go by. It knows the ones who came and stayed, the promises the past has made. When stone speaks, I hear it too, a voice that softly sounds like you. So when the wind forgets its song, and nights are cold and days feel long, I'll find you where the silence peaks, and listen close. When storms speak, hush of dawn, the stars fade away. I trace the skies with dreams I couldn't say. Every breath I take, whispers of the unknown, calling me gently where I've never flown. And the winds, they hum a melody of the stories waiting out at sea. Marvels beyond the horizon, where the sun meets the soul of the tide. I'll sail with the echoes of silence to the places the brave dare to find. If my heart is a compass, I'll follow the light to marvels beyond the horizon tonight. I've held on to maps made of sorrow and gold, with edges worn out by the dreams I still hold. Every goodbye led me closer somehow to a truth that I'm learning just now. And the stars, they draw a path for me in constellations only I can't see. Marvels beyond the horizon, where the sun meets the soul of the tide. I'll sail with the echoes of silence to the places the brave dare to find. If my heart is a compass, I'll follow the light to marvels beyond the horizon tonight. I've held on to maps made of sorrow and gold, with edges worn out by the dreams I still hold. I'll drift through the waves of believing till I find where my soul feels like home. If the journey's the reason, then I'll be alright, with marvels beyond the horizon in sight. Maybe it's not about But it might. It might. High above the world, where silence finds its grace, stone by stone the echoes still embrace. Through the morning mist, I see the ages shine, a golden thread across the hands of time. And in the hush of sacred air, I feel a voice still lingers there. The light in Machu Picchu flickers like a flame in the soul, a whisper from the ancients, telling stories they still hold. Between the clouds and quiet sky, I found a truth I can't deny. There's a light in Machu Picchu that never says goodbye. Footsteps of the past carved into the land, hearts that beat in rhythm with the sand. I touch the walls and hear the distant song of love and loss, where spirits still belong. The wind speaks words I've never known, but somehow they still feel like home. The light in Machu Picchu flickers like a flame in the soul, a whisper from the ancients, telling stories they still hold. Between the clouds and quiet sky, I found a truth I can't deny. There's a light in Machu Picchu that never says goodbye. The wind speaks words I've never known, but somehow they still feel like home. The light in Machu Picchu, what I came here for. Not every journey shows the way, but here I learned I could stay for just one breath, for just one view, and find the part of me that's true. The light in Machu Picchu, still burning long beyond the day. It leads me through the darkness, when my hopes have lost their way. It's not a place, it's something deep, a promise that the soul can keep. The light in Machu Picchu is the peace I'll always see. So if I fade with the setting sun, let them say I found the one. The light in Machu Picchu. Press my hand against the stone, cold and quiet like I'm alone. But echoes find me in the dark, carving silence with a spark. Every crack a memory, every line a part of me. Whispers at the wall, soft as tears that never fall. They carry names I used to know, and voices lost so long ago. They speak in hush, they sing in dust of broken dreams and fragile trust. I still hear them all, the whispers at the wall. Held our laughter's light. Now shadows fill the place at night. But in the still I feel you near, a ghost of love that won't disappear. Even silence speaks your name, and nothing here feels quite the same. Whispers at the wall, like footsteps in an empty hall. They tell me things I can't forget, of promises and quiet the words you left behind. In fading echoes, time won't rewind. They still rise and fall, the whispers at the wall. If walls could break, if bricks could cry, they'd show the truth we tried to hide. But in the stillness I can see the love that lives and still lives in me, in me, in me. Find no light to fade to call, but I listen just the same to every whisper of your name. No need for answers, no need for sound. In quiet spaces you're still around, and I'll still alone. The wall, the whispers at the wall. I'll always hear them call. The whispers at the wall. We built a world with trembling hands, laid dreams like stones across the sand. With every vow we raised a wall, never thinking it could fall. But time is quiet, time is cruel, and love can break its own rules. Now here we stand where hope once bloomed, among the ash, among the gloom. The echoes ring of what we knew, but nothing shines the way it used to do. We carved our names beneath the moon, but left our legacy in ruins. The windows cracked, the doors swing wide like open wounds we tried to hide. The fire's out, the pain has peeled, and truths we buried are revealed. No final fight, no last goodbye, just empty rooms and reasons why. Now here we stand where hope once bloomed, among the ash, among the gloom. The echoes ring of what we knew, but nothing shines the way it used to do. We carved our names beneath the moon, but left our legacy in ruins. The windows cracked, the doors swing wide, like open wounds we tried to hide. The fire is out, the pain has peeled, and truths we buried are revealed. No final fight, no last goodbye, just empty rooms and reasons why. No ends. Maybe love was never meant to last beyond the firmament, but I still feel you in the dust, in every echo, every rust. I know, so here I sing in quiet grace, among the ghosts we can't replace. The walls may fall, but still I stay, in memory of yesterday. We tried, we failed, we flew, we fell, and now the ruins know us well. This is our truth beneath the moon, our legacy in ruins. Our love once bright, now shadows bloom, still I remember our legacy in ruins. Acoustic in darkness still, 1,000 ghosts beneath the hill, where shadows play and stories sleep. You left a promise I still keep, And in the hush, I hear the sound of memories echoing all around. In the starlit Colosseum, where the past and present meet, I still see us in the arches, where our hearts forgot to beat. Under moonlight, under stars, I trace the cracks of who we are. I loved you then, I love you still. In the starlit Colosseum, I always will. Marble cold beneath my feet, the dust remembers our defeat. Your name a whisper in the breeze, carved in stone with aching ease. The night reveals what day hides well, the silent tales we'll never tell. In the starlit Colosseum, where the echoes never fade, I still reach for fading shadows in the roles we never played. Though the crowd is long gone now, only silence takes a bow. But in the dark, you feel so near. In the starlit Colosseum, you're still here. In the real we recall our names, but stars remember just the same. They shine on ruins soft and true, and I shine brighter once with you. Final moonlight under stars, I trace the cracks of who we are. I loved you then, I love you still. In the starlit Colosseum, our yesterdays remain. I sit beside forgotten glory and whisper through the pain. Though the ages roll ahead, you're the voice inside my head. And if the night becomes my end, let it sing the Colosseum we lived in. We lived in. All between where love once was and still has been. A quiet heart, a distant dream. In the starlit Colosseum, we're still seen. We're still seen. I'm barefoot on the broken trail. Sky is wide and stars are pale. Every stone beneath my feet tells a story slow and sweet. I don't know where this road will go, but something in me needs to know. 1,000 steps to wander, one breath and another. Through the quiet, through the storm, I'm chasing what I'm longing for. Though I'm tired, though I'm torn, every dream I once was born still pulls me like a thunder. 1,000 steps to wander. Whispers in the canyon deep, secrets even silence keeps. Mountains rise like ancient songs, telling me I still belong. And though I walk this path alone, my heart remembers what it's known. 1,000 steps to wander, when echoes growing fonder. Every mile a piece of me falls away and sets me free. In the shadows, in the light, I keep walking through the night. Not lost, just going under. 1,000 steps to wonder. Maybe wonder isn't far, not a place but who we are. Every mile a piece of me falls away and sets me free. In the shadows, in the light, I keep walking through the night. Not lost, just going under. 1,000 steps to wonder. Maybe wonder isn't far, not a place but who we are. Maybe what I'm meant to find is just the strength to be alive. 1,000 steps to wonder, no map, no walls, no number, but every scar and every bruise led me closer to the truth. Though I tremble, though I bleed, there's a fire I still believe. With every breath I wander, 1,000 steps to wonder. And when I reach that final sky, I'll know the wonder was the why. Was the why.